Imagine a place where the sun beats down on endless sand, a dry, hot land where water is rare and fish seem impossible. Yet in Israel's Negev desert, millions of fish are swimming, thanks to human creativity and necessity. Israel, where water is more precious than gold, has always faced the challenge of growing food with very little water. When the idea of raising fish arose, the solution wasn't to bring the ocean to the desert, but to reinvent farming itself. The result? Advanced indoor fish farms that recycle water, creating a closed, efficient system. These facilities provide fresh food, create jobs, and prove that innovation can overcome even the harshest environments. This isn't just Israel's story, it's a lesson for the world. As populations grow and resources shrink, the Negev's example offers hope. It shows that with technology and smart thinking, we can tackle even the toughest environmental problems. The desert fish of Israel are more than food. They're a symbol of a sustainable future. In the Negev, necessity sparked a revolution, turning scarcity into abundance. These fish farms are a testament to refusing to accept limits. They demonstrate that with the right mindset, even deserts can bloom. The world is watching and learning. The Negev's fish are a beacon for countries everywhere facing water and food challenges. They prove that innovation can rewrite the rules of survival. This is not just about fish, it's about hope, resilience, and the power of human ingenuity. The desert's greatest weakness has become its greatest strength, and that's a story worth telling. To appreciate this achievement, you must first understand the Negev Desert, covering over half of Israel. The Negev is a land of extremes, scorching days, cold nights, and almost no rain. Traditional farming here was nearly impossible. The ground is sandy, and fresh water is scarce. Early settlers saw the Negev not as a wasteland, but as a frontier to develop. Their dream: make the desert bloom. This vision drove decades of innovation, especially in water management. Israeli farmers became pioneers in drip irrigation, delivering water directly to plant roots and developing crops that thrive in tough conditions. Beneath the Negev lies the Nubian sandstone aquifer, an ancient, finite water source. Using it required extreme care. Every drop counted. This respect for water shaped every project in the region. When fish farming was proposed, it was the ultimate test. Could they create a water world in the driest part of the country? The answer was a revolution in agriculture. The Negev became a laboratory for new ideas, pushing the limits of what's possible. Every success was a victory against the desert. The fish farms are the latest and boldest chapter in this ongoing story. The Negev's transformation is proof that vision and innovation can turn even the harshest landscapes into sources of life. The desert is no longer a barrier, but a proving ground for the future. Israel's journey shows that with determination, any land can bloom, and the world is taking notice. The breakthrough wasn't using more water, but using it smarter. Israeli innovators developed recirculating aquaculture systems, RAS, high-tech, closed-loop environments where fish thrive with minimal water. Unlike traditional fish farms, RAS facilities are indoors, allowing total control over water quality, temperature, and oxygen. Water is constantly filtered, cleaned, and reused, slashing water use by up to 99%. Sophisticated sensors and computers keep conditions perfect, reducing disease and eliminating the need for antibiotics. This technology makes fish farming possible in the heart of the desert, far from any sea. RAS is cleaner, safer, and more sustainable than old methods. It's a new global standard, proving you don't need an ocean to have fresh fish. The key is innovation, not geography. With RAS, Israel turned a challenge into an opportunity, setting an example for the world. The future of aquaculture is here, and it's thriving in the desert. This is how technology can rewrite the rules of food production. And it all started with a simple question: how can we do more with less? Let's see how RAS works up close. Fish live in large circular tanks inside climate-controlled buildings. As they grow, their waste is filtered out, first by mechanical sieves, then by living bacteria that convert harmful ammonia into safe nitrates. This mimics nature's own cycles, but with greater efficiency. The cleaned water is reoxygenated and precisely tempered before returning to the tanks. This loop runs constantly, keeping conditions pristine while using a fraction of the water of traditional farms. The biological filter is the heart of the system, turning waste into harmless byproducts. Every step is monitored and adjusted for the fish's health. The result: healthy, fast-growing fish in a sustainable, closed environment. RAS is a marriage of biology and engineering, nature improved by human ingenuity. This is the future of farming, clean, efficient, and adaptable to any climate. In the Negev, it's already a reality. Desert fish farming has transformed Israel's food supply. Once reliant on imports and overfished seas, Israel now produces fresh, high-quality fish locally. RAS farms deliver fish from tank to market quickly, ensuring freshness and safety. Controlled environments mean fewer diseases and contaminants, giving families peace of mind. Local production stabilizes prices and strengthens food security, especially in times of global uncertainty. These farms offer variety: sea bream, barramundi, even salmon tailored to different tastes and needs. The technology allows for diversification, making healthy protein more accessible. Israel proves that geography doesn't have to limit what a nation can eat. The desert is now a source of abundance, not scarcity. With innovation, even the harshest environments can feed a nation. The Negev's fish are a symbol of resilience and self-reliance, and the dinner table is richer for it. The impact of desert aquaculture goes beyond food. High-tech fish farms create skilled jobs in regions that once struggled economically. Engineers, technicians, and farm managers find new opportunities in the Negev. Local businesses benefit from the ripple effect: supplies, construction, and transport. Israeli companies now export RAS technology worldwide, turning local innovation into global leadership. Fish farms also support agriculture. Wastewater, rich in nutrients, irrigates crops, creating green oases in the desert. This integrated approach, called aquaponics, reduces chemical use and maximizes every drop of water. The result: thriving farms, new jobs, and a blooming desert. The Negev's transformation is a model for sustainable development. It's proof that innovation can turn even barren land into opportunity. Israel's desert fish farms have inspired the world. The RAS model is now being adopted from the mountains of Virginia to the sands of the Sahara. In Virginia, a former coal region is building a massive indoor salmon farm, creating jobs and fresh food using Israeli technology. In Algeria, desert farmers raise fish and use nutrient-rich water to irrigate crops, boosting yields and food security. The ripple effect is global. One nation's solution becomes a blueprint for others. Whether the challenge is water scarcity or economic decline, RAS technology adapts. The Negev's lesson: innovation knows no borders. From Israel to America to Africa, hope and opportunity are spreading. The desert fish story is now a global movement. It proves that good ideas can thrive anywhere, and it all started in the sands of the Negev. Despite its success, desert fish farming faces real challenges. The biggest: water. The ancient aquifer beneath the Negev is finite and not replenished by rain. Every drop used is gone forever, so careful management is crucial. RAS is efficient but still needs an initial water supply. Balancing today's needs with tomorrow's is essential. Cost is another hurdle. Building high-tech RAS facilities requires major investment, which can be a barrier for smaller players or developing nations. Funding and scaling remain challenges. Consumer perception also matters. Some people prefer wild-caught fish or are wary of desert fish. Education and transparency are key to building trust in RAS farmed fish. Overcoming old habits takes time, but the benefits are clear. With smart management and public support, these challenges can be met. The future of desert aquaculture depends on responsible choices, and the world is watching how Israel navigates them. Israel's desert fish story is a story of hope born from adversity. By turning scarcity into innovation, Israel created a new model for food and water security. RAS technology proves that limitations can inspire greatness. As the world faces growing populations and climate change, the Negev's lesson is more important than ever. Fish farms in the desert show that food production can happen anywhere, with the right technology and will. The idea has spread from Israel to Virginia to the Sahara, changing lives and landscapes. This isn't just about fish, it's about reimagining what's possible. The Negev's journey is a ripple of hope for a thirsty world. With ingenuity, we can create abundance in the most unlikely places, and make the desert bloom, not just with flowers, but with life and opportunity.